WIBTA for bringing a date to my ex's favorite place as a petty goodbye. I dated what I felt was an amazing guy for 8 months. That was the longest relationship I've been in. I usually don't have long relationships. I've only had 4 serious relationships lasting about 6 months. I consider myself as a hopeless romantic. I love to think of the idea that the last person I meet is the last I'll ever have to meet. I feel like I'm in a moment in my life where I can share everything I want in a mature, loving relationship. He of course dumped me. The real reasons I don't know and don't want to assume, but he said it was because of personal projects he wanted to focus on and his career, and all because he was moving to his native town, which is 3 hours away. If you live in my city, it takes 3 hours to already get anywhere else, and it doesn't seem like he was leaving anything else but me and his apartment, and he would even leave up until July. He took a weird silence and indifference towards me as if I had done something terrible. Cause dumping me over a vague text isn't much of a breakup anyone deserves, so I waited for some huge things on his plate until he responded days later. He said he was sorry and still wanted to keep me and my family on his life as he grew attached. My sister was pregnant and he was very much involved, and that he loved me and cared for me, so he would just disappear. But he kinda did, and went back to indifference and an occasional response to something I sent a message for, like my niece's birth, or a dancer from the ballet we are in who was leaving the country. A friend of mine got hooked up with one of his best friends, and even to him he was a bit of a dick when they introduced him to my ex. Overall he turned to have this shitty attitude that feels like disgust. To the point, a good friend of mine works with logistics at theaters, and he offered me double passes to go to a restaurant show. Coincidentally, this is my ex's favorite place to go. He worked there as a dancer, actor for 6 years, and 2 of his exes work there. One who is his best friend now, he is also a performer there, and the other one is the DJ. Plus, our very last time as a couple was there, to celebrate my birthday. Knowing this, I know I didn't do anything wrong. I was never a dick even after getting my heart broken, and wished him the best as we now share some spaces within the performing arts and also share friends. So it was dumb to act like a child, but he is, and something kinda clicked in me that wants to give him a reason to act as if I messed up. Would I be the asshole if I take a date to his favorite place tomorrow and post pictures so Instagram and his friends let him know I was there rubbing someone else? Note: he still sees all of my posts and stories on social media. After that, I want to silence all of his profiles so I don't have to see his posts and content without looking like a petty asshole if I delete him.